which point does pride become sin? The story you're about to hear is based on true events. Chat One, Slademan Productions. Before the times of freedom in the year of the gun, it's 39 aligned in battle, now the fear had begun. It's raw to see a grown father shed a tear for his son, to see him wielding a weapon, reflections of war one had left him. Regretting nightmares, waking up and sweating, the pressures of a veteran heavy on comprehension. He implores, I lost my whole life in that war, got shot twice and lost my wife in the war. And it's now that I realise all the price of the war, when I'm begging my only child don't lose his life in the war. Son, don't make me grieve you, he said. The road to wisdom is long, I'm trying to steer you ahead. Reports are taking ports at Danzig, Polish forces fire mortars. That's when Hitler sent the tanks in vast lines. And as they sat and drank, the sun sang on Gdansk for what seemed like the last time. 3 generations. Fueled by hatred. Revenge. When will it end? 4 years later, now he's stationed in France. Poland fell and father perished in the raid on Gdansk. The loss of all of what he cherished was the course of advance. And when he received the message, started drawing out plans for revenge. Got some news from a friend who said he knew who gave the orders, who committed murder. The Nazi SS man by the name of Klaus Sverger, foul scoundrel wanted for war crimes in Berlin. Sverger was vermin, even hunted by the Germans, and rumour had it that he's hiding out in Turin. He gasped, his friend sketched an address on the back of a cigarette pack and then passed it on some no questions asked tip as he coded the letters backwards. Noticed his cautious code of practice was immaculate. Focused his glasses on a picture of the bastard as it filled him with the hate that as of yet he hadn't captured. 3 generations. Fueled by hatred and revenge. Ask, when will it end? It was like a biblical prophecy. The rivers run red with bloodshed. He tells his tale with rigorous honesty. Said, I was running more than half of my life, from the Legion and the army, the grasp of the Third Reich. Saw life through a crosshair, the cross that we bear, the loss of so many lives at the cost of despair. Triumph in war overshadowed by the pain, tainted many brains, things would never be the same. Explain how his father died and who was to blame, and how he joined the Foreign Legion and they altered his name. The evidence of his legacy no longer remained, but still the presence of revenge was still strong in his veins. Now understand the story ain't about war, it's about how hate can manifest through generations before. Cause now his son is 21 and he harbours the same thoughts, like his and his father's was part of the same course in life. Definition of too much pride, and that personal vendetta they could never let lie. Instead of live and let live, it was an eye for an eye. Hatred personified perpetually through time.